Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title, this is a Middlesbrough versus Barnsley match preview. As you guys know, I don't normally do match previews, so if you guys do enjoy this and you want me to do this for every single game as well as the match day vlogs, let me know by hitting thumbs up and I'll make sure I do it more. As you guys will have known, we face Middlesbrough tomorrow at the Riverside Stadium, a Wednesday night, 7:45 kickoff. I will be attending, trying to get in as many away games as possible, and tomorrow is one of them. Today I'm going to be going through league positions, some facts and figures about other teams, past performances, upcoming performances, stuff like that. Then I'll give you my opinion on the game. Let me know your opinion on the game down below, what you think the outcome will be, and if you are attending the game as well. I think we've sold 500 tickets so far, 24 hours before kickoff, so it's not too bad, I guess, to say it's a Wednesday night and it's on the red button. Also, subscribe if you're new, as we're on the road to 1.8k. Enough of the chit chat, let's get into it. As you guys know, we still sit bottom of the table, 21st place for Barnsley. 18 goals scored, 36 conceded, the worst record in the league with 9 points. In my opinion, we should have a lot more points, but we don't, and that's our problem to rectify and get our back winning ways tomorrow after 17 games. Middlesbrough sit 3 places above us in 21st, outside the relegation zone on goal difference after playing 17 like us, having 14 more points, so 5 points in front. We can close that gap if we do beat them to 2. They've scored 15, which is actually less than us. They're the second lowest scorers in the league, but they've only conceded 23 compared to our 36. So they don't score too many, but they don't concede as many as us. So that's the advantage straight away for Middlesbrough. The other advantage is they're on home soil. Majority of teams get a boost off being at home, just like us last season. But we've both been on bad runs lately. We're gonna look at Middlesbrough last 5 games, starting from recent. On Sunday they drew 2-2 with Hull after being 2-0 up and then getting a red card and ended up dropping it to a 2-2 draw. The week before they drew 2-2 with QPR. Then they lost 2-0 to Derby away, drew 0-0 to Fulham and drew 0-0 to Huddersfield. So they haven't won in the last 5. They haven't actually won in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They haven't won in their last 10. Before that, they went on a run of 2 wins and 2 draws, but they haven't won in their last 10, like I said. Not conceding many within them losses, whereas we're in a different boat. We concede quite a lot. Our last 5, we've lost 3-2, 4-2, drew 2-2, lost 2-1, and drew 2-2. So we conceded a lot of goals. We've got very bad defence this year. But we're on a long non-winning run since the first game of the season. Many games on here that I could go through and say we should have won and we could have won. But at the end of the day, we didn't. And we're still looking for that win. And tomorrow's got to be one of the main runs. Tomorrow and on Saturday, when we face Hull, 2 must-win games. As you can see by the title, this is a 6-pointer. We've got to win this. Just like the Stoke and Huddersfield game, which we didn't, we've got to win this. But yeah, that is the recent form, both coming into this game. Not winning in a long time, basically. So it's going to be scrappy. We're both desperate for a win. And hopefully our team can get this, but I'm not sure. My opinions on the game. As you guys know, the team lineup for last week was Radlinger in net. Sibbick at right back. In my opinion, Cavare's got to come in for Sibbick. Anderson and Diaby at centre-backs. I did say after the Blackburn game, Anderson's got to be dropped and Harmey's got to come in at centre-back, but I do believe Harmey's injured for tomorrow. If he isn't, for whatever reason, Harmey needs to play centre-back with Diaby. Ben Williams can stay left-back as he had a cracker game against Blackburn. Our best player on the pitch, in my opinion, that started anyway. Harmey did play at CDM. Either way, I do believe Dougal should be there because Harmey will either be injured or at centre-back. We played a diamond formation, 1 CDM, 2 centre mids and 1 cam. I do believe Mauer and Barry should stick at centre mid or even try McGeehan where Barry was. But it's his German-Austrian buddy, so I'm sure he'll keep him in. Then we had Woodrow at cam, Schmidt and Brown up front. In the first half, that did not work. Woodrow at cam, for me, did not see enough of the ball. which was disappointing for him. I know he got on the score sheet, but he didn't see enough of the ball, or he didn't do enough with the ball in that position. So for me, Woodrow's got to start from Chaplin, who kept on and made an incredible impact, needs to play up front with him. And I think at Cam, unfortunately for Patrick Schmidt, I don't think he should start. But at Cam, it's got to be, I don't think Brown will suit there. For me, it's got to either be Wilkes or it's got to be Luke Thomas. I reckon Luke Thomas could play behind the strikers, or even try Schmidt behind the strikers. But that's a whole another story. There is my match preview. Sorry it's short, I wanted to get it out the day before. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know if you're going, and let me know if you want to see more match previews. I'd love to do this for every game. I want to know if you like it. Hit that thumbs up. Can we hit 15 likes on this match preview? If we can, that'd be great. If not, it is what it is. I will see you tomorrow for the match day vlog. It'll be uploaded late at night, about 10:30ish. So put notifications on, don't miss it, and hopefully we can get the 3 points. Come on, you Reds.